surrender, intensity and nothingness, constraints and creativity, priorities and playfulness, rigidness and novelty, on time and off time, hustling and seeking. To address this, you read a book on audacious goal setting and then one on letting go. You listen to a podcast on focus and then one on surrender. You walk down the aisles of your actual or virtual bookstore and glance at one side of the shelves, crushing it, how to squeeze out every minute of the workday and way too many books with expletives in their title. Thank you, Mark Manson. Can we end this fucking trend like yesterday? But then you glance at the opposite shelf and notice a completely different array of titles. Self-care, unplugging, how the universe has your back, why anything except the present moment is an illusion, and why the secret is your path to the Porsche you so desire. When you attempt to reconcile these worlds, you're left in a far-off, hazy land we'll refer to as the messy middle. In this place, clarity, knowing who you are, what you want, and what you're about, is a pipe dream as you slumber through your weeks, months, and years in a fog-like haze. Stuck between two worlds, you do nothing. In the messy middle, indecision thrives. Overthinking becomes your modus operandi. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, is the new baseline. Guilt starts to take up the prized real estate inside of your head, rent-free. It brings overwhelm along for the ride. They're both freeloaders that suck up every ounce of your emotional energy. Sprinkle in an ample dose of distraction, and you've got a recipe for plummeting fulfillment and performance. In the valley of the messy middle, there never seems to be enough time, energy, or money to achieve or enjoy your goals. Consistency is a pipe dream, and momentum starts, stops, starts. Ideas, insights, and breakthroughs sound amazing, but never become real. You know how to live an optimized life, but it seems to escape you. You yearn for progress and much more you time. Ultimately, the messy middle is a void where emotional freedom, your ability to feel enduring states of peace, never lasts. Instead, you're simply trying to slog through the day. But when did this become the standard? If what I'm describing resonates on any level, don't fret. Understand you aren't at fault here. To desire and work towards a fuller life is courageous. But with clashing messages and an endless stream of content, tips, and hacks from both sides, this life can seem to escape you. I've been there. It is perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed. It's why you picked up this book. It is why I wrote it. There is a better way. In this place, you're able to tap into both ends of a life well lived. This includes achievement, making progress on your goals, and fulfillment, feeling engaged, alive, and present. You're able to extract the benefits of each side, momentum and results, plus peace and clarity. In this place, you make a dent on what matters while having plenty of you time left over. Before we get there, you may find yourself thinking, who is this guy making these bold promises? This book was born out of self-preservation. I've been torn between these worlds. I've been the sucker who was sold the faux promises of both and had to immerse myself in each one to find out the capital T truth. In other words, I've done the dirty work for you. I indoctrinated myself as a proud, fist-in-the-air hustler. I climbed the corporate ladder at a blistering pace and then took the hustler's classic plunge into starting my business. We built a staff of 12. I'd start the day at 4:30 a.m. and finish late into the night, fueled by ambition. I could not stop. I took 0 days off. Tommy, people don't work on 4th of July or Christmas Eve, was a routine conversation with my staff. Really? I found that hard to believe as I stared at a crush your competition quote on the wall. All of this technically worked, but not if that means, having any semblance of a real life. My social life was relegated to Netflix and chill dates with my bulldog. He's a looker, but he snores and drools too. Worst of all, I didn't know who I was when I wasn't plugged in. A hot date? Yeah, no, I didn't go on one for an entire year. Balance? That's not in my vocabulary. Disconnecting, fun, and play? Get the hell out of here. Due to this, I barely recognized my own successes. Every time I achieved a goal, I'd move the goalpost back. The high never lasted. It was never enough, which meant I was never enough. Damn it. I searched for answers. There had to be a better way. I found seeking. I unplugged into the void, embarking on a quest of epic proportions. I went to week-long Buddhist retreats, became a yogi, started the day reading the Gita.